First of all, I want to give you a little clarity on what goes down on my channel. So basically, I give tips, tricks, secrets on success and who you really are as a person. I mean, when it comes to spirituality, when it comes to materialization, I take both of those and I bring them into balance so that you guys can understand who you are and that I can understand who I am in the process as well. This is a family thing. This is a team thing. We all work together. We work in cooperation, and the goal is to experience true happiness. Is to experience a life that you actually want to live. So without further ado, alright, what's up guys? Universal Mastery coming to you live, South Beach. Right now I'm on Ocean Drive. So basically what I want to talk about today is I want to talk about the warrior mentality. Now this is mainly directed for men, but this can also be used for women, okay? For women to find their voice, for men to find their power, their true will. So basically what I want to talk about when it comes to the warrior mentality. As men, you should always know that you should be in control of your reality. As women, you should always know that you have a voice and that you can stand up, that you can do what you need to do. Okay, you can use your weapons, your spiritual weapons to your advantage, because we're living in a world where there is a lot of things that are going on where you need to psychically defend yourself, and not to psychically defend yourself, more importantly to progress yourself, to learn for yourself. Because I don't want to be stuck in a fear-based mindset. That's not how I operate, okay? I operate off of infinity. I operate off of what is true and what makes me more powerful. So when it comes to having a warrior mentality, what does that exactly mean? Let me break that down for you. So to have a warrior's mentality means that when a challenge comes, you are literally gonna pull your fucking weapon out and you're gonna slay that challenge. You're gonna attack that challenge. That challenge will not beat you. When there comes someone in your path, like maybe like an enemy, if you will, someone that is literally trying to derail you from your own purpose, how are you gonna handle them? What is your mindset going to be thinking on? Are you gonna be thinking on, how am I going to overcome this? How am I going to maintain? How am I going to get in touch with my higher self? How am I going to be me and handle this situation? Or are you going to be thinking of ways to hide? Are you going to be thinking of ways to not face your challenges? Are you going to be thinking of ways that you can get out easily so that you don't have to confront your own demons, your own aspects to yourself that need to be fully embraced? Because those aspects to yourself, if you will, the demons, the devils, the gods, whatever aspect it is, it's all an aspect of yourself, okay? It is all a reflection, just like my glasses. And when you learn to face your biggest fears, when you learn to move through your anxieties, and listen to the words that I'm saying, because the words that I'm saying are very powerful and they're strategically chosen consciously. When you choose to embrace your biggest fears, your biggest challenges, you are choosing to get in touch with your most powerful essence of being, which is your higher self, which is your infinite power. And whenever you go through something that you are afraid to go through, you come out on the other end realizing you are a victor, or realizing it wasn't really that bad. Okay, and when you come to those realizations after enough repetition, after enough consistency of going through these challenges, you realize that there is no fucking challenge that can destroy you. You realize that you are the challenge. The biggest challenge is your own mindset. And when I say the biggest challenge is your own mindset, what I mean by that is the biggest challenge is that inside feeling of fear, like, oh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to confront this person even though I know I need to. I don't want to have to talk to this person and say, I want this. I need to ask for something because I'm afraid of what, I've been brainwashed and indoctrinated to believe. You just go and ask for it. You realize it's okay to ask for things that you want. It's okay to ask for things that you need. If that person says no, that's fine. But you can also figure out why they say no. Why are you saying no to me? I just want to know. It's not because I'm here to offend you. And if you do get offended, then I'm sorry you feel that way. Because I'm asking for my own good, and I'm asking because I'm a powerful human being. That is the warrior mentality. Let's take it back to old times. When there used to be a king in one kingdom over here, and there was another king in another kingdom. And I've said this analogy before. I want you guys to lock this in and understand this. When one king was standing in more truth than the other king, let's say, for example, And then this other kingdom over here that is, you know, fighting out of greed, that is fighting out of false beliefs. They just want to take over because of this false sense of power that they have. When they told that this powerful king over here, hey, we're going to come and we're going to raid tomorrow, we're going to take over your kingdom, we're going to rape all your women, we're going to steal all your gold and silver and all your money. When that happened, this other king over here, what he is not doing is he's not saying, oh, well, I'm just going to sit and meditate and everything's going to be peaceful. He's not going to attack. I'm just going to push it to the side. What he's doing is he's calling the troops. He's calling his strongest warriors. He's putting on his own armor. He's getting his own sword and he's preparing for battle because he knows the enemy is going to cower under his feet because they are in the wrong. Because he knows he's standing in his own truth. And even though both kings believe that, the true king will make it through. The true king will survive. So that is the warrior mentality that I want you guys to know. And that example that I gave, that used to be real. Like, I'm not saying, this is not some fantasy that I'm making up. This is real fucking shit. So I want you guys to understand that somewhere around like, 30,000 years ago, this stuff was really taking place, which means we have that in us. We have that spirit in us. We have that literal warrior mentality, that true willpower. Man and woman, we all have that. We have that ability to get the things that we need, the things that we need and the things that we want. So why not exercise that on a daily basis? Okay, so that's what I'm going to leave the message at, guys. I love you. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. Other than that, have a good one. Peace.